Why is this book called I Hate Vegetables Cookbook? When I was a kid, and, if I'm being honest, well into young adulthood, I harbored a great dislike for most vegetables. To me, many of them were just plain inedible. Or, to look at it another way, they were inedible plain. They needed some distracting flavor or texture to make them appealing. Only frying or a generous amount of melted cheese could make them palatable. I thought I was a confirmed veggie hater who would never enjoy vegetables. It took two major changes to shift my outlook. First, as I grew older, I became less painfully sensitive to bitter flavors. The mellowing of my palate made previously inaccessible dishes, like cooked greens, something that I could enjoy. Second, I became a better cook. I learned to use complementary ingredients to enhance the flavor of vegetables. I didn't abandon melted cheese or my frying pan, but I didn't need to rely on them as much. I decided to name this book I Hate Vegetables Cookbook to show that it's okay to start out not loving vegetables. If all you've experienced are underseasoned and overcooked veggies, you'll be pleasantly surprised by what you find within this cookbook. I believe that you really can learn to enjoy vegetables one good recipe at a time. I'm living proof. How is this cookbook different? In addition to the recipes, you'll find an overview of vegetable cooking methods, explanations of lesser-known ingredients, answers to frequently asked questions about vegetables, pro tips from chefs, and a list of recommended books to help you along. New and experienced cooks will find the instructions easy to follow with plenty of explanation so that you can get it right the first time. All recipes are gluten-free or include minor modifications to make them gluten-free. Most of the recipes are vegetarian. Those that are not include suggested vegetarian substitutes. How is this book organized? After this introduction, Know Your Cooking Method introduces the terms for the most commonly used vegetable preparation methods. The Frequently Asked Questions section covers some of the most frequently asked questions about cooking vegetables. Then we jump right into the recipes. The chapter titles are mostly self-explanatory: appetizers, dips and spreads, soups, salads and sandwiches, and dinner time. The dinner time section is further divided into three sections: comfort food, spiced up, and simply seasoned. In the comfort food section, you'll find vegetable dishes with familiar, easy-to-love flavors. In the spiced up section, you'll use spicier ingredients, like peppers, mustard, or horseradish, to accentuate the natural flavors of the vegetables. Finally, in the simply seasoned section, you'll learn how to use a few carefully chosen ingredients, such as oils, nuts, citrus, and salt, to let the vegetables themselves take center stage. After you've fallen in love with vegetables, you can expand your knowledge with the recommended reading list to discover additional books that will continue to improve your vegetable cooking skills.